Hello everybody and welcome back to Pravus Gaming and more EU4 for Odin, playing as Sjaelland. Alright, we can't make any more progress really in Ireland. We did get a territory out of Scotland, and once that's cored, that will be nice. We have a method of attacking England by land and never having to worry about their navy again, which is very good for me. That said, I was kind of hoping we'd be able to get a lot more out of this last war. That turned out to be highly disappointing, but oh well. Really cannot afford to deal with a coalition involving England. We're just going to have to sit back for a bit and do pretty much nothing else. Can I peace out with you? Because I'm pretty sure you want out. Yeah, I can take your money. Tyrone's going to eat you, I'm pretty sure. So let's just make sure I get the cash, and we're done. There. All right. Boring. Boring, boring, boring. Yeah, okay, never mind. We got to convert some more people, though. No one else I can convert because the little pop-up didn't show up. All right, so how's the Norse faith looking? Pretty good. Properly converted a lot of these folks. Working on this. No, we're not. We can't convert them? Why not? They're too strong? They are. Non-accepted culture. So I guess over here, we can turn off the edicts because we don't need the local missionary strength anymore, so we might as well save some money. Unless there's anything else here I really want. But I don't think I need the autonomy change. I don't think I want the defensiveness or development or, I guess, manpower. It is a state, but you don't have a lot of manpower. Military development is rather lacking. Yeah, I think we just save the money and go ahead and turn off the edict at this point. Do I want to change the edicts over here, though? Trade power is nice. We can get some good manpower if we do this, though. I need manpower. Let's go ahead and swap. You, I think I can, is already a state. Oh, perfect. So if you're already a state, what should we do with you? I think we should do the same thing. Manpower. Because with all of this, we've actually got a fair bit of development, at least in Colding and stuff. Colding and Sjaelland, however you say it. So that's helpful. That does get me a little bit more manpower. I do need 3,000 more just to reinforce. Losing those 4,000 troops, getting stack wiped like that in the last war, that was really, really sucky. All right. I'm going to leave behind some cavalry. How many units we have here? We can have 11 transports. If I leave behind 1 cavalry, I could send you guys to go and fight. Now, you haven't been fully reinforced. We need to get some Republican tradition back up, so we need to swap over to a different ruler now. It's time. Let's go for the up-and-coming pirate with the Buccaneers. Captain Krabs did a really good job for us for a very long time, but now, not so much. Can't afford it anymore. Tech cost reduction, construction cost, tax, manpower, core creation. We're not going to war for a little bit, though I will eventually, so this is nice. Do I want this, or do I want money? If there was an ideas cost reduction, I'd be all about that. But there is not. I don't think I'm going to get a lot of use out of construction costs right now. I don't think I'm going to get much use out of this for a while, but will we while this guy is alive? I can just keep re-electing new folks if I need to. For now, let's go for the taxes and manpower. Bump this out a little bit more. So now we're generating 218. Oh, yay. A whole new 7 manpower per month. Whoop-de-frickin-do. All right. Let's go ahead and take these guys out. I think we got enough troops we can do it, and then I'll transport people back to Ireland because I see we have awfully separatists that want to fire next. We should be able to win this fight. Take more losses in the process, but oh well. There go a couple thousand more men. Yikes. And now, we transport you guys back over to Ireland. Let's sigh. It's alright. Hey, who can we convert? Scotland. It's going to take 100 months. That's too long. What state are you a part of? This one. Yeah, I'm not going to do anything as far as, like, turning you into a state and doing edicts. We'll ignore them for now. Soon enough, I will be able to get to the extra 3% missionary strength and the core cost reduction, which will be nice. If I can at least do this, I'll be happy, but I would like to finish all the way with religious ideas. It's just I want the admin tech, too. The workshops are nice, but Deus Volt, dude, is good. It's real good. I guess we can go ahead and start transporting you across. Catholic zealots are a problem. Still in Ireland, interestingly enough. despite the fact that you are already Norse. And the Awfully wants to fire next. Oh, gosh dang. How strong are they going to be? Wrong buttons. 8K. I'm going to go ahead and take the defensive terrain here in the woods, in case they do fire. Meath separatists should not be very strong here. These soldiers alone can stop them. We'll go ahead and just do some unrest reduction, I guess. While we're sitting here anyway. Might as well. Scottish separatists are going to be a problem too. Man, we have a lot of problems with separatism. Kind of hard being Norse. It's a lot easier being Catholic and taking a lot of land in Europe. Because at least you have that going for you. Oh good, Thoman's dying, and Desmond took a lot of land. Okay, so Ireland's already being consolidated pretty well. There's not a lot that I can do about it. There's Tyrconnell, so there's only 3 more Irish miners to kill. Good to know. Well, I'm just going to enjoy sitting here for a little bit then, shall I? Yeah. 220 manpower per month. We don't need this fort on. Turn off. Anything I can do as far as barracks? I can. It's just not going to amount to much. Again, Ireland does not have much going for it. Now we can fix that. How far ahead of time am I on? I'm very far ahead of time on this. We can build out, let's say, some more military development in places like Pale. And that spends a fair bit, but it now makes a barracks actually worthwhile here. There's the Awfully separatists. All right, so we'll kill you quickly. I'll lose a few more men, but that's all right. Let's move over here. And let's keep these guys suppressed, sort of, for now. A little worried about the Catholic zealots, so I don't want to drill. Leinster is also woods. You know what? We might as well just move down here. Take the defensive terrain. And do this for now. I could consolidate and save myself some money. That's not the worst idea. Free stability? Okay, hang on. I'll take it. I was going to bump myself up and get the free stability that way, but nah. Let's hold on to the admin power so I can get the idea group down a little bit faster. That does mean, you know, I would have expected that this would go a little bit faster now that we have neutral stability, but no, it does not. Okay. Scottish separatists are about to fire. Gosh dang it. All right, these guys aren't going to fire anytime soon. Well, they are, but I think we should go over here. I don't want to take the straight crossing. 8 prestige. What a very specific number. We can embrace an institution. We should do so. Would have made development a little bit cheaper, actually. Yeah, let's go deal with the Scots. We are about to finish the core, and that's good. We can go ahead and get a claim here, just so we can go to war with these guys anytime we want. Which one's more development? This one. Tir Ogain. Don't know what that means. We need 4,000 more manpower. Okay. We can sack our recruiting standards and get 5,000 more, and I will. That lets me start reinforcing, finally. The more numbers I have, the more I can win these fights resoundingly and save manpower in the long run. No more conversions happening. Oh, yes, we do. Oh, the core just finished. I'm sorry, not conversion. Lawland will be done very soon in 1470 October. Okay, very soon. Unity of Faith. Free stability. Look at that. Oh, that's awesome. So that actually does mean that we can now convert things a little bit faster. And Gotland, I think, did just have something, didn't they? Yeah, they've got no. Okay, you know what? Convert them. That is expensive, though. Holy crap. 8 ducats a month? Oh, no. Never mind. We are not doing that right now. Encourage divination, national unrest reduction. That could be helpful. And religious sacrifices. Do it. Do it. We are not converting to Christian because that would lose the achievement, and I have no interest in doing that. Come on, Catholic zealots. I'm going to try to keep you down. That actually gets you down to 0. Perfect. So now you're decaying. Now we only have to worry about the Scots. Yearly prestige. Lose power. Do I really care about that, though? No. It's not worth losing power. Power's more important to me. Easily. We've almost got a core creation cost reduction, which will be super duper helpful. All right, Lawland has been converted. So our religious unity is up to 76 now. Still no progress that we can make here. We're very close, though. Once we get this idea, we actually will be able to finish converting everything we own. Danish separatists are now going down. Why were they Danish? Oh, because Lolland was Catholic. Now that's going away. Perfect. So what happened to Leinster? Because what happened... Okay, that's weird. So these were Catholic zealots. Catholic zealots were getting some support from Lolland. Lolland got converted. And then for some reason, the Catholic zealots in Leinster, where I actually had some unrest ticking down, became Danish. Does that make sense? Because it doesn't make sense to me. Oh, good, we can get some abilities. Okay, what do we want? So my question is, how much farmlands do we actually have to work with? Some in Lothian, a fair bit in England when that time comes. But for now, I think going for the aggressive expansion impact would make a lot of sense. Makes it easier for me to continue being aggressive going forward. Okay. Let's go ahead and grab the Missionary Strength. Boom. So core creation cost reduction. Plus now we can actually convert people pretty quickly. And I'm going to let this tick down just in case they flip back to Catholic, but then we'll go ahead and just convert a couple of people really quick. I'll bleed some money, but that's fine. Okay, so we're fully reinforced. I can now actually start getting some more troops back up to my force limit. We need 8 more. Ouch. Man, I lost way too much. Can afford to do 3 at the moment with the amount of manpower we've got. Sweden has right... Wait, did Sweden get free? They did! Sweden is now independent. Okay. When are we going to be done here with Denmark? We have a truce expiring in July 1474. In 3 years, we can attack them and take the rest of this land. So I want to do that while they are relatively weak and don't have a lot of allies. Norway is still a junior partner. I'm going to spy on them and try to get some claims against Norway in case we can use that. Pomerania is still a problem. Brandenburg, we have enough favors to call you into a war. Same with a lot of you people. I would love to kill Lübeck. How's aggressive expansion in proper Europe? It's actually down a fair bit. If I tried taking them, we might succeed. I mean, that's a lot of development right there, though. 18 is a lot. All right. Let's go ahead and start converting. That's expensive. I don't want to do that right now. Let's go ahead and do Stralsund and Ulster. It's going to cost me a bit of money. I'll run a deficit for at least a little while, but that's fine. As soon as we deal with the Scots, I'll reduce my army maintenance, and that'll solve the problem. Let's just go ahead and grab you guys and bring you over here as well. Come on, Scotland. If you're going to do it, then do it. Stop. No. Don't make me just sit here waiting for you, okay, man? Just do the thing. Commit. Mecklenburg insulted me. That's rude. Highly rude. When can I go plunder? Too much raiding recently. 1, 2, 3. We've done pirating over here already. I don't think there's anything new we can do. I think we've already raided everything we can get to for the moment. I take that back. Pomerania could use some raiding. Foreign quarter of Stralsund. Mecklenburg likes me, and I get development costs and goods produced. That's pretty good. Or lots of trade power. To be honest, I think trade power is going to be better. Denmark is no longer a valid rival. Okay. Thank you for the 80 extra ducats. Good God. That is so nice. We can raid here. Say, screw you, Mecklenburg. Dock it up. And that solves my money problems. Too few rivals. Well, let's fix that. I guess we should rival Sweden since we're going to hate them. I don't know why we're rivaled with Bohemia. Rivaling England would be good, but why make this worse? I don't actually need any more rivals at the moment. We have enough that we're not taking any penalties. That's good enough for me. Lübeck is trying to claim things. Rude. Rude. You think I'm going to let you stand for that? Not a chance. Truce of Pomerania has ended. Oh, good. Well, I have nothing to do with you, so that's fine. I mean, I guess they could attack me, but they're not going to because they're not stupid. Scotland is no longer a valid rival. Gosh dang it. Rivaling Muscovy doesn't make a lot of sense. I guess we could rival Bohemia, since I'm assuming Brandenburg hates them. Does Poland hate them? They do. So I guess we'll rival Bohemia. We probably will never come to blows. But ideally, this makes it more likely I can pick up allies like Poland in the future. It should make Brandenburg a little bit happier, too. Austria is now in alliance with Ragusa. Interesting. Come on, Scots! Influenza. I'll accept this. Norway has entered an alliance with Denmark. Norway is free? Norway is free. Okay, so this means that Denmark is now very isolated. I don't think that there's much point in building a spy network against them anymore, because my plan was to get claims on Norway. I hadn't expected that Norway was actually going to break free peacefully like that. So this is fun. So yeah, when the time comes, we can absolutely obliterate Denmark. No problem. Gain a claim on Schleswig. Denmark will be upset. Sure, I'll get a free claim on them. Why not? I've already got a bunch of claims, so let's just have more. That's great. Keep going at speed 5. Keep going at speed 5. How far ahead are we on tech? Pretty far. Let's go ahead and do some development. Where? Here, where it's the cheapest? Ulster? Sure. Do some development there, and then we are going to try to build ourselves another barracks. Get another 454 manpower there. Scots, I swear to God. If you're going to do it, do it. You're costing me money. I'm just sitting here waiting on you, and you're costing me money. I don't like it. Missionary falls ill. Oh, gosh dang it. I don't want to lose progress on this. Scotland entered into an alliance with Tyrone. Oh, goody. Speaking of which, let's fabricate a claim. Okay, so that's done. I guess we will just improve with our allies for a bit and really not worry about it. Election. Okay, so what is our current benefit from this guy? Industrious with goods produced is pretty okay. If we keep you, we get more Republican tradition back, but... Or we lose Republican tradition. I think I'm just going to go ahead and go for another up-and-comer. Keep the same thing we have right now. We get Bold Fighter for Land Leader Shock. All right. Do we want to go for the core creation costs now? Because pretty soon I can go to war with Denmark. Yes. We're going to take Odin. It makes sense. Is appropriate. Thematic, even. Scotland, you're really starting to peeve me off. You really are. What can I do to provoke you? I could start converting you. That would make you upset. Even if I did so temporarily, it would be worth it. What do I want to take from Norway? Probably Akershus, or however you say it. It's a good province, good trade. Makes sense. Lubeck has 8 troops, and a pretty large trade league that would defend them. Fighting Lubeck is not easy right now. Expand the bodyguard. I'm going to take the Republican tradition. Build that up. Though I do think getting stability is always very, very nice. There they are, finally! God. Alright, now I can reduce my army maintenance. Jeez, dude. Making life so unnecessarily difficult on me. Alright, so we can't fight over here. What's the aggressive expansion looking like now? We are down to 34. I actually could probably take something, but there's an alliance network now. England's got 31. Scotland has 29. How are we looking down here? Mostly gone. We could definitely fight. Let's go ahead and start transporting the armies over here toward Denmark. I don't know if we're going to fight Denmark next. We probably should, because the truce is about to expire and they're super weak. We have a lot of vassals here, our allies. We could also try going for Lubeck and say, screw it, let's just take it. I'm very curious how much aggressive expansion I would get. Oh, they've been developing. Curious how much aggressive expansion I would get if I just took them as a vassal straight up. I feel like it would be too much. I mean, would we get 50 in the HRE if I did this? Maybe. There's a good chance. If we fight Denmark directly, we're actually going to have to fight Kildare. You know something? Change of plans. Get over here. We're going to fight Desmond. And we're not necessarily going to take anything, but I'm going to break up alliances so I don't have to worry about Denmark anymore. Having Kildare, because I do not want to have to fight Denmark and worry about going back into Ireland. It's too many things to worry about at once, all right? Let's just go ahead and take them for all they're worth, all their money. We are still losing money right now while we are converting. I guess we should sit back and wait. We can always jump on Denmark later. I don't think they're going to pick up any more allies. They're very weak on their own. Norway's an ally, yes, but no Sweden? I mean, whatever. Yeah, I'll take the money. Prestige has never been something I value a lot. It's not bad. Morale of armies and stuff is good, but... Alright, conversion's done. Faceting. Okay. I'm not going to worry about this right now. Too expensive. And there we go. Ulster has been converted to the proper Norse faith. Boom. Alright, so now we should be making money. I can raise my army maintenance back up. Who do we jump on? Do we jump on Kildare? No, because then you have to attack Desmond. But Desmond just allied Scotland again. Gosh, dang it all the heck. Alright. No. That means we have to declare war on Denmark, and we'll just have to fight Kildare that way. Alright, that means we have the troops in position. Either way, I win. We'll let the Allies deal with Denmark proper, and I've got the Navy to ensure that we are under no threat. Still fine, just a slight annoyance. Starting to pick up some manpower again, at least. That is good. Truce with Sweden ended. Okay. There goes the truces with Denmark, and so on. If we're going to do anything else against you, I guess I want to get a claim on... I like your iron mines. What I don't like is that I wouldn't have any land connections. Let's get a claim on whatever this is called. It's got the higher development. Might as well. You know what would be really nice right now? Deus Volt. That'd be nice. I can swap over to an admin focus, and we will. I can also get a missionary strength guy. Okay, yeah, let's do that. That makes it actually great. We can convert this stuff super fast. It may be expensive, but if we can do it quickly, who cares? That's great. That's actually really good. All right, let's see. A regency in Austria. Military alliance. Oh, come on, Sweden. And Kildare. What the heck? All right. So now we have to fight Sweden, too. No. Wait, what? Yes. Yes, we do. So Denmark actually does have a lot of allies. They got Sweden and Norway back. Come the heck on. Good news is I've got Brandenburg. So I don't think it matters too much. Let's go ahead and pull back. So we want to turn back on our fort. Don't have any other forts that we need to worry about. Let's turn on our capital fort. Let's get our navy in position. Denmark. Sweden will not join. Oh, perfect. Why would these people not join? Wait, why not? What? What's wrong? I don't know. It's not giving me any reasons. There are 0 reasons for them not to join, but there are 0 reasons to join, apparently. I can promise Dithmarschen some land and just not give it to them, because I don't care. I'm confused. What exactly is the problem? We're allies. You like me. You should be willing. This is kind of the entire point. I don't know if I can beat them on my own. I mean, I can as long as they don't have Sweden, I guess, but... that's significantly harder than it has to be. And Pomerania alone becomes a problem. What I can do is ask you to spend favors to prepare for war. And I can get my allies back on board. What I can't do is get Brandenburg, because I don't have enough favors with them. I guess we can save them for later. All right, spend favors. Spend favors. Spend favors. So they've all got reasons to join. Okay, so now we're okay. Brunswick still won't because they're in debt. If I pay off your debt, you will join, right? I'll give you some money. Not enough, but a little bit. Trying to finagle this. There we go. Okay. So with Brunswick, Verden, and Dithmarschen, they should be able to handle Pomerania while I keep everyone else at bay with my navy. I deal with Kildare, and then once that's done, we go kill Denmark. Yes? I'm going to say that the war goal is Schleswig just because that's easy to take and get the ticking war score. All right. This I will do. Let's go. Let's go. You guys need to sit tight. I don't want to risk my few trade ships. You are going to go kill Dare immediately. So they're not going to be attacking me anytime soon. Let's go ahead and have a couple of diplomats working on allies for now, since I don't have a lot else to do. Looks like we fought the Pomeranian Navy with my trade ships. Did I not tell you to go home? Because I thought that I did. It took barely any damage, so I guess it doesn't matter. So I'm going to say I want a war goal here of, let's say, Brunswick and Verdun. And this is the war goal of Dithmarschen. I don't know if they're going to follow it, but we'll try. You're doing great. You're doing exactly what I would have wanted. Siege them down. That is perfect. Let's leave behind somebody here, just so we can siege this. And as long as you sit tight, you're fine. So you sit there. I don't have to worry about anything else. We can send our troops back home, which we're going to do now. Okay, Schleswig has been sieged. Perfect. So now we just need to worry about Pomerania. We're going to do the exact same thing we did before. Finish them off and we'll be fine. Why are you guys not doing much of anything? There they go. Okay, so they're playing pretty smart right now. They're not trying to send their troops over to Lund like they did before. That would have been dumb. We can't get the military tech very far ahead of time. Don't see the point. Why am I losing so much money? I don't know. My inflation is certainly not helping matters. Okay, sure. Right now we're fine. I don't suppose there's anybody I can raid and get some more money. Yes, there is. Let's get up here. I need cash. There we go. That helps. If we can catch out any of your ships, I'll gladly destroy them. Denmark has a very pitiful navy at this point. There's no risk. So I'll go ahead and make sure we have a blockade here so we can finish Pomerania off a little bit faster. Troops have arrived. Norway is sending troops. Hello. Aren't you being fun? Well, I think my allies can handle this. I'm going to go ahead and get started here. No, I'm not going to. I'm going to go try to shatter the army of Pomerania. This is a slight issue. I could get ahead of time on military tech and try training up cannons, and that honestly would be a huge advantage, but... Okay, so Pomerania is running, which is good. Can I get over here and do something about it? He's locked in Neumark, which is woods, defensive terrain, but I've got double his numbers. We crush him, then we chase him down in Stolp. Nope, he runs far away. All right, we siege down Stolp, so I don't have to worry about it. Yeah, I don't want to cross until we have all of our forces. I just don't see the point. We can go for the Tolerance of the True Faith. I think I'm going to save my points for now. Okay, we got the fort. You can go siege this down. I don't know if Thomond can win this on their own. Probably not. We should pull off of Dithmarschen. See if we can just piece these guys out. Now, if I take anything... Okay, actually, no worries about a coalition with England. That's interesting. I could take it. Do we care right now? I kind of want to save my aggressive expansion for bigger deals like Scotland. I can always come back to Ireland. If I do this, it doesn't show that I'm getting a coalition, but we'll just get more aggressive expansion with England. I think I'd rather just have you break off all your relationships. Give me your war reps. Transfer your trade. That kind of stuff. And just keep you isolated for now, and we'll come back to you later. I think I'm good with that. Okay. All right. Well, we need to be ending up this video here, but we're making solid progress, I think. We should be able to get Pomerania out as soon as these forts are done. Then we can have a united front go and attack Scandinavia proper. There is an unsupported fort here in Sweden. Oh, Sweden didn't join this war. I forgot. Right, so we don't have to worry about Sweden. Yeah, so we'll deal with Denmark. Actually, do you have military access? You do. Okay, yeah. So we'll worry about taking out Pomerania. We'll take them for all they're worth, mainly just money and stuff. And then we're going to march up over here. We'll finish off Denmark. We'll try taking out Norway. I'd love to get a few things from Norway, like some islands. Maybe go ahead and get up to Ireland. Oh, sorry, not Ireland. Iceland. And then that will give me the range that I need to eventually get exploration ideas and start colonizing the New World and start siphoning more money toward me. That could be good. The big goal, I think, right now is not to worry about Ireland, but instead to go after Scotland and try to take some more land to deny England, because they are getting way too strong, and I do not want them unifying the British Isles. Thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If so, then I would ask you hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time.
All right, let's go ahead and do it.